Alright, so as fast as we came into Thailand, or Bangkok, we are headed to another place after a month here. It's been great, but I am folding our clothes. We have our suitcases unpacked, but I'm just getting them done a little earlier so we don't have that much to do later. And yeah, just we have these bags that we love so much. They're little cute bags, and they keep everything in place so we know what is in which bag and all of that. So it's been super helpful. So I'm about to pack our stuff up. Yep, all these clothes that we did bring with us, like 3 big suitcases full of clothes, and we hardly wear them. But we just didn't know how long we were going to be gone. We wanted to be safe. But now we know when we do this long-term travel, we don't need all these clothes. So these are all the kids' clothes that we decided to bring with us. It is overkill. Like, you really do not need all of these clothes. So we have their small garment bags, Ava's pajamas, and her swim stuff. Then we have her dresses, and then her shirts and pants are in here. And then this little bag right here is all of Hollis's stuff. Now, because we're somewhere that has a washer and dryer, you really do not need to bring a lot of clothes. I say Ava may have about 20 pairs of clothes. That's including dresses. And Hollis has about maybe 10 pairs of clothes. But I find that if they have their favorites, they're going to keep wearing them over and over again. So if you have a washer and dryer, I say at least bring maybe 7 pairs of clothes, because you can just keep washing them over and over again if you're in a place with a wash machine, and then just dry them and let it go from there. And that way that'll cut down on your baggage. Like, we have 3 big bags plus a small bag of toys plus our book bags. So we're traveling with like 8 bags, and it's killing us. But we know next time. So this is, us long traveling right now. We're headed somewhere else after this week, and luckily we're actually taking a van so that it's not such a hassle to deal with the bags, getting on the airplane and all of that. So the van is going to take us to our next destination, and we should be good to go from there. But yeah, if you go on long travel like we are right now, travel light. You'll thank me later. All right, so now I am getting ready to do their toy bag. They have a toy bag. Can you imagine they have a toy bag while we're traveling around the world? These are toys that we bought in Japan, and the lady that we're hanging out with at this place, she bought them some toys when we first got here, which I thought was really, really sweet. And I'm gonna make space so we can take those up to the next spot that we're going. Since we don't have to get on the plane, we'll have room to put them in the van. So I'm just gonna take these little train tracks from the train that we had in Japan and get these all wrapped up in a bag and into their smaller toy bag over here, which you can see is a really, really, really mess. And this is Ava's little suitcase that we got from Japan, because her other suitcase ripped when we were trying to get out of Japan, when we were going to Thailand. So we did bring some books with us that the kids like to read or play with. So there's like 3 books we have. So that probably was a little bit of an overkill as well, because we read them once in a while, but they're so used to them now they don't even like to read them anymore. So toys. A lot of this stuff is sentimental. So from this trip, so we are going to try to take back as much as we can, and we're going to try to at least like maybe get another suitcase to take things back. But when we do this again, we will limit what we have. But this is just such an exciting time that we're just like, we want everything. Stuff from Disneyland and Tokyo. I'm gonna leave these out because Hollis loves to bring them to me once in a while, and I think it's so cute. Ava's been drawing a ton since we've been here, and I try not to throw them away. I used to do that when she was little, and she's like, Mom, where's my drawing? So I decided to keep them. I mean, she can figure out what she wants to do with them when she's done. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave his little race setup that he did get from his auntie from Bangkok, his auntie in Bangkok, and let him play with this while we're still here, because we're here for another couple days, and then I'll just tear it down. You just basically take them apart. It's super easy, which I think is great, because she may have kept that in mind when she purchased these, just to make sure that we can take them with us. So we got that, just put this in the corner. And I know there's some toys and cars laying around. I just don't like going to find them right now. So we're just gonna do it like this, and then I'm just gonna like that. And this is how we carry their toys around. This is just in this little bag right here, which is ripping along with my bag. So we have to get new suitcases, which we'll do whenever we get somewhere that's a little cheaper. Like I said, Thailand's not that cheap, so we're gonna wait to do that unless we really absolutely have to. But right now we're just gonna keep what we have. But yeah, that's how we kind of hang out with these things. This is how we travel around. So I'll show y'all mommy daddy stuff because we have a ton of stuff that we don't need, but we decided to take with us. And then of course we have miscellaneous stuff like toiletries and hair bands and book bags, and we'll just figure that out when we get there. All right, Dave got us some lunch, and like I've been telling y'all, we've been eating McDonald's once in a while because it's not like American McDonald's. So Eva gets the triple cheeseburger. She's in love with cheeseburgers. They have this little rice dish. Sorry, our laundry machine is so loud. It's like rice and spicy chicken. So I usually get that, and then Daddy gets his nuggets. And their sauces, y'all, are so good. This one here, a plum sauce. I always take it from him, use it for myself. And then he does this pineapple pie. If you ever come to Thailand, get this and put it in ice cream. You're never gonna look at these little pies in America the same way. They're so good. So yeah, that's what we've been eating for lunch. So
hold on. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so their fruits here are so good. So look at this banana. Look how big it is. And it tastes like our bananas used to taste back in the day. Like the flavor, it just tastes like that, like authentic banana flavor. Of course, in the U.S., it don't taste like this because they put chemicals in our stuff. And it's funny, Dave and I just saw a story about a grape company putting chemicals in their grapes. And the people here are mad. Like, they really value their health here. And I love that. And Hollis wants some more banana. Okay, so now that we have the kids' stuff packed up, I'm going to show you how their mom and daddy packed their stuff. With Hollis jumped on the bed. Again, Hollis likes to scream when I'm doing stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this stuff in the little packs that we have. Just to show you how we kind of travel with stuff. I'm not going to put them in a suitcase yet because we're not leaving, but this will give you an idea of how we pack our thing. Okay, first I'm going to do my shirt bag. Again, there are shirts in here that I hardly wear. But I wanted to bring them just to make sure I have everything that I needed, because I wasn't sure how long we were going to be gone. Turns out we've been gone for 3 months. So in our videos, you'll see that I'll be wearing the same shirts over and over again. Because I'm not buying anything. I may have purchased 1 or 2 things. No, I think I purchased about 4 shirts because I wanted something a little bit more comfortable. But it's like, I'm not going to bring all these clothes just to film. So I wear the same things over and over again, which is next time when I travel like this, I will not be bringing a lot of clothes. So I'm sure I have a few shirts in addition to what I have on, but here are the shirts that I have. I just kind of fold them up like this. They're not neat, but they'll do. And then I put them over here. I should bring it over here so you guys can see from my point. I put them in this little bag here. So it looks like a small bag. It doesn't look like it's a big pack, but once you close it and you do zip it up, it is more room at the top. It stretches on the sides here, which makes it easier to pack. So like I said, I'm sure I have more shirts that's probably in a wash machine and dryer right now, but this is how it looks. And then this looks like that. And then I'm just gonna zip it up here just so you can see how much it stretches. So I have like a big pouch here. I just kind of put them on 2 sides. And then once you do that, so there's still a lot of space in here. And what I love about these bags is when you put them in a suitcase, they can mold and move so you can fit more stuff in them. So that's that one. I'm gonna do the rest of them right now. So I did bring 2 pairs of workout clothes because I've been trying to work out more, which I have been. So 3-4 times a week, which I'm so proud of myself. On a bad week, maybe 2 weeks. On a bad week, maybe 2 days. But I feel like I needed to bring these because if I didn't, I wasn't going to work out. So I was able to bring 2. They're pretty small. So I only bought 1 swimsuit. So I don't wear a traditional swimsuit. I don't wear like the bikini or the top or the just this. So I have psoriasis on my legs, so I'm very nervous to be out in public with a bikini or like showing my legs. So I actually have, this is so sad, I have my maternity swimsuit and it works out right now because I have pants that I wear with them. Let's see if I can find them. So they're just like black pants, and they kind of look like this. So they look more of like leggings, but you know, you can tell it's a swimsuit because it gets wet and it dries easily. So this is what I wear in the pool, but since I've been working out, I feel a little bit more confident in my body. So I am going to finally get me a little bit more decent top at least. The pants I'm still going to wear. Yes?
No.
Yes.
No. No. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I am going to get me, yes?
No.
Yeah, so I'm going to give me,
Mom.
yes, Hollis,
Mom.
yes, yes.
No. Look at Daddy. Look there.
So I'm going to get me a better top since I feel a little bit better about my body, but the pants I'm going to keep. Alright, so remember I said there's some things that you just don't need. These are things I wish I didn't bring. Jeans. Jeans are a hassle while you're in Asia. Like, it's a hassle because when we were in Japan, it was super hot, so I didn't want to wear them. We're now in Thailand, super hot. I don't want to wear them. So it was like pointless to bring these. And I think I have like 2 or 3 pairs. These are the 2 I just don't wear. The other pair is a little bit less tight, so it's not as bad. But wearing jeans in heat is not fun. So definitely, if you do some traveling to warmer places, just leave the jeans at home or bring linen pants or something like that. And these are what I have on. These are like my favorite pair of pants. These are from Old Navy, and they're just like, they're a little thick, but they also aren't as, I mean, they kind of let air in, I guess. So they are thicker, but they get a little bit of air in there because it's linen. So these have been my favorite pants to wear here and when we were in Japan. And then this is one thing I did purchase. One of a few things I did purchase from Japan, just a linen skirt, and then I also have this skirt. It's like a black skirt, and it's like a little bit of see-through sheer in the beginning or on top of that, and it's been really nice to wear. Sometimes it can be a little warm depending on when I wear it, but if I'm wearing it to the mall or something like that, it's okay. So let's see if I can get all of these in this bag. Like I said, these bags stretch a little bit. So I have 2 jeans, a long skirt, and some thicker linen pants. Let's see. Yep. See? And it fits. So these are 4 bottoms in this little bag. This is why I love these things. Okay. And then I have my garment back here. This is all my underclothes and everything. And this is how it looks. So just super simple. Super easy. When I'm looking for stuff, I just pull them out and grab what I need. And I zip them back up and I put them back in my suitcase or in the drawers, wherever we are. And the amount of stuff I have, I also have these little bags. These have like my headbands and a little bit of toiletries. This one I think has like some shampoo and stuff in it. So it just keeps things organized and it keeps it where you want it to be. So it's not like you're digging through your bag, because I swear in the past when I used to pack and travel, my bag used to be a mess and I couldn't find anything. And I actually, we used these when we moved from Seattle because we were living out our suitcases for 2 weeks when we traveled around. Actually, I think for a month when we traveled around to Montreal, and it was so easy. I forgot about it when we went when we went on another trip after we, went to North Carolina, lived there and stuff. And I forgot to put them in the bags. And I get there and I'm like, I don't remember being this unorganized the last few years. And it was because I forgot the bag. So now I make sure I carry them everywhere I go. Dave also has some for himself. We donated some clothes in Japan, so we have a lot of bags that we just kept to the side. But I think there were like 5 empty bags just because we donated some clothes. So yeah, so that's how we keep ourselves organized with these things. And I'll show you how we put them into the suitcases, and that's it. That's how we keep it organized. Okay, let's get these bad boys into a suitcase. Okay, hopefully there are no spiders on here because it's been in a corner. And spiders, ooh, love the corners. So let's see here. Okay, I think we're good so far. No spiders, just a lot of dust. All right, there we go. All right. So here's some random stuff we have in here right now, like some books and stuff. I'm gonna put these to the side because that's just stuff we don't really, haven't needed. Oh, here are my other pair of jeans. Let's see if I can get in that bag. Let's see if we can fit one more in that bag. Let's see. Okay, so here is that bag. I'm betting we can. Let's see if I stuff it in there without breaking the zipper. Let's see. I think we might be able to do it. Okay. Yep, I think it's gonna work. Just gotta push and push and push. There we go. We got 5 bottoms in this bag. Whoop whoop. All right. So now, this is what. So I do have a bigger suitcase. It's like a duffel bag suitcase. And I remember saying that I needed a suitcase. I need a new suitcase because this one's ripping, and we would hate for it to rip when we're on our way back on the plane. So I think we're gonna get a new suitcase here before we actually get back on the airplane. But since we're just going over to another town and getting in a van, I don't think we need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this up. And I'm gonna pack this suitcase up so y'all can see how I get it done. Okay, so I packed up things. This is how we usually pack our things in our suitcases. I do not have our toiletries in here. I don't have shoes in here, but we'll divvy the toiletries up between our suitcases, so that works out. But look at all the space I have left just from using these bags. It's like it contains everything, so things are not spilling off onto other sides. And you know, it's, of course, you still have to worry about weight with them. Like, it doesn't matter how much you organize your bag. If it's overweight, it's not gonna work because then you're gonna have to pay for those overage fees. But this works. And I love the duffel bag because it, like I said, it stretches out a little bit, gives you a little bit of space. And then, you know, the shoes will go under the bottom in the zipper. Super, super easy, super simple. So that is how we pack our bags and make things simple for traveling. Yes, Ava?
Hi.
What you doing?
I'll finish with my work.
Okay, Ava's going to do her work. So we're going to go finish up Ava's homeschooling work. And we're going to just hang out for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's how we do things here in the morning for breakfast and for packing. So thanks for joining me. And Hollis is screaming again. Bye.